First and foremost, I'd like to welcome everyone that has made time for this first panel discussion on day 2 of the second edition of the Energy Forum for Africa. My name is Mwelwa Chivesakunda, and I am the team principal at Financial Insight, aka the media machine that is dotted around here, making sure that they're capturing all your candid photos. So whenever you see any one of the media machine, please do say hello.
When we did the emergency power, we closed that in about 3.5 months, which is almost unknown in our banking world to close a deal that fast. But it was also a testament to matching the efforts to the emergency and the crisis that we were facing at the time. And that emergency import required an innovative way of thinking.
When we talk about investors, we have to consider the full supply chain and value chain in power supply and electricity trading, as traders, we ourselves are investors in the market and in that value chain, and we are here to take certain risks that we feel we are best placed to take in that supply chain.
So as a development bank, our role is really to ensure that whatever the government puts in place, we give them technical support to make sure that it makes sense. It aligns to climate goals, for example, it aligns to SDG goals. And that then ensures that the plans can be implemented over, consistently, and they can withstand, let's say, changes within the government.
The strong drive and encouragement by the government is also very encouraging, and the steps that they've taken on the regulatory side, for instance, introducing the open access market, the one-stop single licensing system. These are all positive steps that have been taken by the government to support IPPs, and I believe that it definitely helps with unlocking private sector support and capital.
We are doing our part to try to boost energy generation in the country, working closely with ZESCO, and also trying to stabilize the grid so it can support the 3 million ton vision that the president holds.
As Lunsemfwa hydropower company, we are basically sitting more or less at the tail end or downstream the Mkushi farm block. So our experience has been that the amount of water available for hydropower generation, I think over the years, has actually seen a decline. Why? Because of course of upstream abstraction, but also coupled with the change in climate. So that is basically the challenge that we seem to have, and that's the challenge that we have as Lunsemfwa hydropower company.
We are looking at the theme of investment opportunities in Zambia and Africa. Our overall purpose is Zambia is our home, we drive our growth. At an Africa level, Africa is our home, we drive our growth. So we basically are meeting and dovetailing, if you like, in terms of the purpose of the bank and the theme, plus what EFA is actually looking to do, which is ensure that there's energy sufficiency.
At the end of the day, I think what was exciting was that there's deregulation. We are seeing a lot of new players in the market, especially the power traders. But the power system itself needs to be supported by IPPs. We need the right transmission network. We also need to get to a point where distribution is adequate to ensure that there's access of electricity to the general citizens.